Okay, this is going to be all signs weekend reading if you're new to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. We're going to start with Virgos first. Virgos, 0.45. All right, Virgos. This is going to be your general weekend reading. Show me the weekend for my Virgos. Show me the weekend for my Virgos, please. Ooh, you got a gift coming in. You got gift, you got thoughts, and you got main mail. Hi there, Sakshi. I hope I said that right. If I mispronounced your name, I'm sorry. I don't do you'd have to get a personal reading from me. Right now I'm just doing weekends, all signs. All right, tell me about the gift for the Virgos for this weekend. What can my Virgos expect this weekend? What's the gift? Ooh, somebody put you in a third-party situation. Karen, hi there. Hello there. This could be a person who's like a boss figure. What's the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What's the thoughts for the Virgos over the weekend, please? Oh, you're in your blissful energy and you're avoiding all the bull crap that's going on around you. Tell me about this main mail. What about this main mail for the Virgos weekend? Tell me about this main mail. This person's trying to do a love spell on you. You may be surprised. Maybe you already figured this out. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. Angels, what messages do you have for the Virgos for the weekend? There's no need to worry. So if you're worrying, Virgos, don't. There's no reason to. And communicate clearly. But that's what I have for you, Virgos. Have a great, safe weekend. And I will see you in the next one. If you just came in, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button. I'm doing all signs weekend reading. All right. Up next, Libras. All right, Libras, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. All right. Show me the Libras. What do we got for the Libras weekend? I've not done Capricorn yet, no. Okay, I'm liking the way this starts, Libra. Show me the weekend for Libras. Wow. I love it. Beautiful. You got gift. You got expectation. And you got great fortune. All right. Tell me about the gift for Libras this weekend. What gift can my Libras expect, please? What's the gift that my Libras can expect? To be single, sexy, and successful. Yay, yes. Yes. Hi, if you just came in, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button. I'm doing all signs weekend reading. All right, Libra, so you're going to be single, sexy, and successful. Tell me about the expectation for the weekend for Libras. Please show me. What is it? Yeah. You can be a rich girl. Hi, a shame it is. I'm going to email. Okay, that's fine. So you're going to be a rich girl. And you were dealing with somebody who had a dark entity attachment stuck to them. So if you were like, things were not working, if you were having financial issues, communication problems, just with all your partnerships, you were having issues, it was because this person was in your energy with a dark entity attachment. Crapped up your good karma that you had. But that's the past. Tell me about the great fortune, please. Great fortune for the Libras weekend. Travel and protection. Oh, are you taking a trip? Are you going to celebrate? That's what it says here. Or maybe you travel for a living, for work. But I don't know. I'm feeling this is, you're doing like, yay me, I made it through. All right, angels, what messages do we have for the Libras for the weekend? What messages? What messages do we have for the Libras? You got romance. One more. How about one more, angels? Thank you. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Your perfect timing is coming. Everything is going in perfect timing for you. Keep that in mind. Even if it doesn't seem that way right now, Libras. But that's what I have for you. Have a great weekend. All right, up next. Up next, Aquarius. 811 for the Aquariuses. All right, let me do a quick shuffle here. Show me the weekend for Aquariuses, please. The Aquariuses weekend. Who's in bad health? Ooh, you got bad health, sudden wealth, and the distant horizons. Tell me about bad health. What is bad health for the Aquariuses for the weekend? What is bad health? This may become as a surprise to you. You got false narrative. Tell me. Somebody in bad health. So somebody got bad health from talking smack behind your back. They sure did. Their karma's bad health. Tell me about the sudden wealth. Sudden wealth, please, for the Aquariuses. Oh, too many. Found your soulmate, did you? Mr. Nice Guy, and he's got money. What's in the distant horizons? What's this distant horizons for the Aquariuses, please? Marriage commitment. Hi, Midhura. A commitment to somebody that caused you emotional pain or you caused them emotional pain, wants to give you another love offer. This is somebody from your past. Yep. Angels, what messages do you have for the Aquarius this weekend? What do you have for them? The Aquarius this weekend, please. What messages do you have? Thank you. Oh, yeah. You got 1 year from now. Whatever you're working on, 1 year from now. Right now you're in recovery, and you've been in recovery. And that's going to take some time, Aquarius. That takes quite some time. Will you do a reading for me? You'd have to go, yes. You'd have to go to my, under my channel name. It has all the information there to book a reading. Make your payment, come back, and then I'll go ahead and whatever sign I'm reading for, as soon as I'm finished, I'll go ahead and read for you, unless you want it in private, then please let me know. But that's what I have for you, Aquariuses. Have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, let's do Geminis. 11:38 for the Gemmies. Do you do reading here? I can either do it personal over the phone or however you want it. If you want it done on here, I can do it on here. No, it's not free. All right, show me. Show me, what do we have for the Geminis for the weekend? You know what? I don't like that. Let me start from scratch. And I want to do a shuffle. All right, show me the weekend for the Geminis, please. My Gemmies. Ooh. You got great fortune, privileged lady, an official person. Tell me about great fortune. What is great fortune? You got Ice King. Dealing with somebody who's cold, or maybe somebody sees you this way. You got Earth Angel. You're in your Earth Angel. No, this is somebody you're dealing with. Tell me. Tell me about this Ice King. This is for you. Yeah, this is for you Gemmy males. Yeah. Something you do for work, and you're going to get a message about the work, that something you do for work. What's the message from my Geminis? Somebody has animosity against you. Yeah, and let me tell you why, Geminis, because you didn't fall into their bull crap. This person was not honest with you, whoever you were dealing with. They were still attached to somebody from their past. And I know if I were to do like a personal reading, third-party situation would definitely come out. Tell me about this privileged lady, please. Oop, oop, oop. This person was manipulating you. Yep. Yep. Love spell. This person's trying to put a love spell on you, and it's not going to work. Yeah, they're trying to reel you back in. Not going to happen. Tell me about official person for the Geminis for the weekend, please. Oh, yeah. Somebody's talking behind your back. Yeah, to their flying monkeys. Let them talk. You must be doing something right, Geminis, if they're talking behind your back. Just saying. All right, show me, angels. What messages do you have for my Geminis, please? For the weekend. For my Gemmies. You got remain positive. Your angels want you to remain positive. And your work on your forgiveness, forgiving this person and anybody else that you may have animosity throughout your life, because it's only going to hold you back. So you got to let that all go and ask your angels. If you're struggling with something, if you're looking for clarity, guidance, whatever it is, just ask your angels. They're around you. They're listening. All right. Up next, let's do Leos. 1610 for my Leos. All right, Leos. Let's see what we get for you. Show me Leo's weekend, please. Show me Leo's weekend. Uh-oh. Show me Leo's weekend. Well, either you're feeling tied to somebody or somebody's feeling tied to you. You got imprisonment, you got occupation, and you got privileged lady. Tell me about imprisonment for the Leos for the weekend. What is this imprisonment? Something you've been praying for. Oh, you're a starseed, or you're in your starseed status, so you're more spiritual. You're getting more spiritual. Tell me about this occupation for the Leo's weekend. Ooh, somebody is jealous and envious of you. Yes, they are. Tell me about jealousy and envious. Because of a gift you got. Hi, live. May your blessings be abundant and lifelong, Brenda. Thank you, and the same to you. Happy Friday. You're in your blissful energy, so this person, you're probably not even knowing exactly. But this person sees you as a gift. I don't like this person's energy, I'm just telling you. They're jealous of you. They are. Tell me about privileged lady, which is you, my Leo ladies. Tell me about this privileged lady. Karma. Your ancestors are protecting you, and so you're getting good karma. Somebody don't like that. You're being blessed. Somebody don't like that. Guess they liked you better when you were down and out. How pitiful for them. Angels, what messages do you have for the Leos this weekend? What's the message for my Leos? How about one more, please? One more. Thank you. Whoop. You got be assertive. And you got opportunity. So you have new opportunities coming in, and your angels want you to know that this is a gift from them for the work that you have done on yourself. And when they do, be assertive. Get on them. Accept them with open arms. But that's what I have for you, Leos. Have a great, safe weekend. If you just came in, please hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. I'm doing all signs weekend reading. All right, up next. Sagittarius, 1945. All right, Saggies. Let's see what we get for your weekend. Show me the weekend. Show me the weekend for my Sagittariuses. Show me the weekend. All right. You got official person. You got journey. And you got child. Let me close the door. Oh. All right. Tell me about official person. Tell me about an official person for Sagittariuses. This person either passed on or you ended things with them. Tell me about transition and rest in peace, the ending. What is this with official person? Your intuition told you about it. Yep. You've been working and aligning all your chakras. All right, tell me about this journey. Tell me about journey, please. What's the journey for my Leos? I mean, my Sagittariuses. What's the journey for my Sagittariuses? You got health concern. Some of you may be concerned about your health. Tell me about this health concern. Confusion and illusion. With a karmic feminine. Somebody was not being straight up and transparent, not being honest and straight up with you, or this is how they felt about you with them. You see this person as childish, or this person saw you as childish. Tell me about this childish. Yeah, you thought it was real love. No, you got mixed up with a clown. Sent them back to the circus, did you? Or you're in the process of it, or you need to? Tell me about this real love. Yeah, this person is jealous and envious. God, you know, why can't people just be happy for people? It's really not that hard. Because they compare themselves, that's why. All right, let's see what messages. What messages do you have for my Saggies?
Text message.
What messages do you have for the Sagittariuses for the weekend, please? What's the messages, angels? Yeah. Look, you're going to be abundant. See that? Abundant. Yep. Yes, you are. And it's up to you. Whatever you've been thinking about, it's up to you. But that's what I have for you. Have a great, safe weekend, Saggies. And I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, Pisces. 2410 for the Pisces. Hi, Claire. Happy Friday to you. All right. Show me the weekend. Show me the weekend for my Pisces, please. Pisces. Uh-oh. One more for Pisces. Well, you got bad health, imprisonment, courtship. Tell me about bad health. Tell me about bad health. Tell me about bad health. This is a mature woman. Mature woman, yeah. Tell me about this mature woman. Oh, shoot. Tell me about this mature woman. Tell me about mature woman. You got relationship. You're in a relationship with this woman. She's an ice king, and this is how this person sees you. Tell me about imprisonment. Tell me about imprisonment. Death magic. Karmic masculine. Yeah. There's a masculine. Somebody that you had a courtship with. Because they're in poverty, you're doing better than that, and you ascended from all the crap, and now they're jealous. Tell me about the courtship, please. Courtship. Tell me about this courtship. You're unbothered. You really don't care. You're over this. Good job. Good job, Pisces. Show me, angels, what messages do you have for the Pisces? What messages do you have for the Pisces? You got unlikely. And you got helpful people all around you. Your angels want you to know that. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. You have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right, Capricorns. 2720 for my Cappies. All right, Capricorns. Let's see what we get for you. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Show me the weekends. The weekend. Yes, for the happy Cappies. Show me the weekend for my happy Cappies, please. Show me the weekend. Show me the weekend. I didn't know if you left the food out. Did he eat it? So I was going to call you when I was done here to find out. Show me the rest of the weekend. Sorry, guys. Show me the rest of the weekend for the happy Cappies. Okay. You got distant horizons, toil and labor, and imprisonment. What's in the distant horizons for the happy Cappy? Oh, you're going to be surprised. Or somebody's going to surprise you? Or are you going to surprise somebody? What's the surprise for the happy Cappies in the distant future? What is it? What's the surprise? Uh-oh. Poverty and a commitment. Yep, that means that commitment's over. If you're having financial problems and you're in a marriage, yep, it's because you're not supposed to be there. Hi there, Vanessa. All right, tell me about toil and labor for the weekend. What's toil and labor for the weekend? What's toil and labor for the weekend for the Capricorns? Your ancestors are protecting it, whatever it is that you do for a living. Ooh, by the way, your ancestors saw everything. This person that put you in a third-party situation, your spouse that's going to hit poverty as soon as you bolt away from them. Oh, yeah. They're going to have a hard time of letting you go. They shouldn't have screwed up. What's that saying? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Thank you, Vanessa. Tell me about imprisonment, please. This person's doing voodoo. Meanwhile, you're healing. All right, let's get you some messages from the angels. Angels, what messages do you have for this, for the Capricorns? For my happy Cappies that are dealing with this, what's the messages that you have for them for the weekend? I'm hearing recovery. Be patient with yourself. You're still in recovery. Recovery takes time. You got it's up to you. All right, Claire. And you got within the next few weeks. So if you've been wondering something, when will it end? Well, will I get this? When will it start? You got to come in and you're going to see a shift in the next few weeks. Keep in mind, we're in the Mercury retrograde. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Cappies. Have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Cancers. 3120 for my Cancers. Then after that is Scorpio, Aries, and then Taurus. All the other signs are done. Right back at you, Claire. All right, show me. All right, wait. What did I do here? Did I mess up? No, I just finished Capricorns. So let's do Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. 3215 for Scorpios. You always make me smile. Thank you for being you. Oh, thank you, Claire. You're so sweet. You're so kind. And I smile when I see your name, too. Okay. Scorpios. All right. Scorpios. This is for you. This is your general weekend reading. Show me. Show me the weekend for my Scorpios, please. Oh, it was Cancers. Cancers got gypped. Okay. Scorpio. I'm staying with Scorpio. Show me Scorpio's weekend. Too many. Show me Scorpio's weekend, please. Show me the weekend for Scorpios. Scorpio's weekend. One more, thank you. You got main male, bad health, and journey. For those who just came in, could you please hit the like, subscribe, and bell button? I'm doing all signs weekend reading. And I'm currently starting Scorpios. I have Scorpios, Cancer, Aries, and Taurus to do yet. All the other signs are done. Tell me about the main male, please. Tell me about main male. You got unexpected income coming in. Tell me about unexpected income. Unexpected income. Ooh. Did you block somebody? Somebody blocked you, Scorpio? You're expecting to hear from this person? Tell me about bad health for the weekend for Scorpios. You got rich guy. So somebody who's financially stable, wealthy, has got bad health. Tell me about bad health and rich guy. What's bad health and rich guy? Oh, you got hello? Divine masculine. You got your eye on somebody else who does well from themselves. Some of you are on the down low. Same sex. Tell me about journey. What's the journey for Scorpio's weekend? Ooh, somebody sees you as a Jezebel. And this person left you behind and they are ascending, or this is what you were dealing with. Tell me about Jezebel. Scorpio's reading. Tell me about Jezebel. This is somebody you think put a love spell on you, and now you're obsessed with them. Or the other way around. Pradeep, hello. I'm great. How are you? All right, let's see what your messages are, Scorpio. Angels, what messages do you have for my Scorpios? What messages for the Scorpios? You're in recovery, or you should be. One more for Scorpios. And you got if you believe. You got if you believe. Hi there. If you just came in, please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button for me. I'm doing all signs weekend reading. All right, Scorpios, that's what I have for you. Have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right, Cancers. 36, 37 even for my Cancers. All right, Cancers, you almost got gypped. All right. I knew I made a mistake somewhere. I just felt it. All right, show me the weekend for Cancers. Show me the weekend for Cancers. Oh, well, you get 4 Cancers. You got Privileged Lady, High Honor, Adjudication, and Despair. All right, Cancer, tell me about this Privileged Lady. Tell me about this Privileged Lady in my Cancer's reading. You have some concerns, or this person has some concerns. What's the concern? Some of you are working on balancing and aligning your chakras, and you got an ending or passing. Either somebody's passing away, leaving your life, or just something is coming to an end. What is this transition, this ending for the weekend? What is this transition for the weekend for Cancers? Oh, people that were talking behind your back. You didn't know they were. And you can trust that it's over. They see that they were wrong about you. Tell me about High Honor. This is something that you've been working on. And you got entity. Somebody's got a dark entity attachment. This is somebody that you work with. Yeah, you got somebody in your energy that you work with that has dark energy. Stay away from that person. Tell me about this dark entity. Tell me about the dark entity in my Cancer's reading. Ugh, this person's full of lust. Tell me about adjudication. What's the adjudication for the Cancers this weekend? Somebody's trying to destroy maybe something you do for a living. Somebody who's just jealous and envious of you. But they can go ahead and pound sand because you're leaving them looking like this because you're achieving and doing things and making moves in your life and they can't handle it. And that's why they're stuck in despair. Tell me about despair. This is something you've been praying for. Well, you've been working on improving yourself. You're going to see the fruits of that. Angels, what messages do we have for the Cancers in the weekend? Show me. Show me, Cancers. weekend. You got within the next few weeks. Hi, Duncan Brooks Banks. Hello there. Tell me, Angel, one more. Oh, too many. Too many. Angels, one more. Angels want you to compromise with them. Yep, your angels are trying to connect with you. They want you to work with them, compromise with them. Not this greedy, ugly person in despair. No, leave them wherever they're at. Leave them for the streets, I just heard. But that's what I have for you, Cancers. Have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Let's do Aries. 4125 for Aries. All right, show me the weekend for my Aries. All right. What do my Aries need to hear? Be aware of. You got child. You got poverty. And you got concern. Let's get into the child. Tell me about this child for Aries in the weekend. Tell me about this child. This could be one of your children or somebody who acts childish. This person's a thief. Yes, Leo has been done. Leo is 16 minutes and 10 seconds is Leo. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. This is somebody who is in opposition with you. But you're protected from them. Tell me about poverty. Tell me about Aries and poverty. Tell me, show me the cards for my Aries that are in poverty. You got child. Pathway. So maybe you're getting help from your child. Maybe like if your children are grown and they helped you to go off on a new pathway. Or they are helping you. What's this new pathway for Aries? What's the new pathway for Aries? Yeah? You got hello and north node. You're in beautiful energy. Yeah, you are. All right, what's the concern over the weekend for Aries? What is this concern for the weekend for Aries? Oh, watch it. Somebody's got animosity against you, Aries. They're praying for your downfall. You're out there winning. They can't handle it. All right. Angels, what messages do you have for the Aries in their weekend? One more message, Aries. Or you get two, Aries. You got to take action. You are ready. And it's up to you. That's your messages from your angels, Aries. You have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right, last but not least, Tauruses. Taurus the Bulls. Hi, if you just came in, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button. I'm doing readings for the weekend for all signs. All right, Taurus. We're going to start you at 45.25. Tauruses. All right, Tauruses, let's see what we get for you. Show me the weekend for my Tauruses. Show me the weekend for Tauruses. All right, Tauruses, you got main female, imprisonment, and thief. Tell me about this main female. Tell me about the main female in my Taurus's reading for the weekend. This is somebody that you moved on from, or somebody moved on from you. This person could be in their priestess energy. They could be spiritual, or this could be you. Tell me about this moving on. It came to an end. Whatever it is, it's over between you and an earth angel. All right. What's imprisonment? What's imprisonment for Tauruses this weekend? Home? House? What's going on with your house? What's going on in Taurus's house this weekend? What is it? What's going on with Taurus's house? You're still in your positive energy. You're a star seed. Working on your spirituality. Tell me about this thief. Tell me about the thief in Taurus's reading for the weekend. Tell me about this thief. Tell me about the thief. You got mature woman. You could be a mature woman dealing with a thief. Tell me about this mature woman, ancestors. Whatever it is, your ancestors see it and they're watching. They're protecting you. This is from somebody who thought they had real love with you, or you had real love with them. And you realized that wasn't the case. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. Then I'm going to go ahead and close this out and timestamp them. And grab myself some lunch. All right, angels, what messages do you have for my Tauruses for the weekend? The message for the Tauruses. You got communicate clearly. And if you believe, some of you have problems with communication, maybe communicating your feelings in a mature way. Maybe that's what you're working on. But that's what I have for you. Have a great, safe weekend, Taurus, and I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I can go back and timestamp so you don't have to watch the whole video. Everybody have a great, safe weekend, and I will see you in the next one.